honest to God, this is Mother Nature at her very best. Would you look at this ring? It is a genuine Ametrine. Now, there are Ametrines out there that are quarter color, third color, and we were talking during the break, which was very short, our spotlight break, and Carol said that Jan, who works in our quality assurance department, Jan, if you're watching, I used to lead that department. That was when I came to HSN, I was the director of quality.
Oh my
Did you know
God,
that?
you got really bumped being the face of fine jewelry at HSN.
She sorted every single stone in the lot to make sure that they were 50-50 Ametrine because of the nature of the design, which is half Ametrine, side stones on one side, half citrine on the other. Madeira, gorgeous color. Listen, this is 6.75 carat. We showed this one, 65 customers already ordered. There's a matching pendant. It is $199.90 only for the event. Then it goes back up, and it would sell for close to $500 at retail. What is it, $462? 4 flex payments, 5 on the HSN card. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. And beautiful. I just want to share a little bit about this ring, because before I tell you about the uniqueness of this Tucson gemstone, I just wanted to tell you how it makes me feel. When I wear something that no one else is ever going to be able to wear, which is this Ametrine, which is half, as Bill just told you, half golden, beautiful Madeira citrine, and half the deepest, most beautiful, rich purple, and then the bespoke setting, which we have half citrine and half Ame that goes all the way around, all individually prong set. When I wear this, I feel special. I feel sophisticated. I feel like I own something that no one else does. I feel like not only am I setting the trends in fine jewelry, which is what I do as a jeweler, I also feel like I'm celebrating Mother Nature. I'm truly owning a rarity. Now, I went to Tucson looking for bicolor tourmaline for you. When I was looking, I met the most incredible gem dealer, and this was last year, by the way, and he educated me. This is my third Ametrine, but he educated me on the quality on AAA Ametrine versus just regular Ametrine. And I said, what is it? He said it's the vivid color saturation of the purple amethyst and the golden citrine. They're born together within the earth. So this is almost like Siamese twins. That's how rare Ametrine is.
It really is a very unusual and difficult stone to procure, and Carol was able to do it. Look at the 50-50 byline. The line of demarcation between the citrine is a yellow, and then the purple, which, of course, these are the birthstones for November and for February. So if you happen to have somebody in the family that's an amethyst or a citrine birth baby,
absolutely. But how about owning something that Mother Nature created? We didn't fuse. We did not fuse Ametrine and citrine, amethyst and citrine together. Mother Nature gave birth. Now, the reason why we call it AAA here at HSN is because we were able to do as close to a 50-50, 1/2 citrine, 1/2 amethyst. A lot of times you get like a little bit of one color and a lot of the other. So we had to start out, I had to buy over 1,000 Ametrine emerald cuts in order to be able to yield the 200 that we have here at HSN. And again, the reason why is, one, because of the vivid saturation of purple and yellow. The other is because the amethyst and the citrine meet in the middle. It is so difficult to do this. It's like perfectly identical twins. They are rare. We don't see them all the time. And then the bespoke setting.
All I can say to you is this. I've been with HSN now. It's going on, good grief, 20 years. It was 20 years. It'll be 20 years. We're celebrating in August. I've only had a handful of Ametrine in my hand here at the network. I've never had an order which we could say to you, when you order your piece, you only have to order one, because they were all quality assured to ensure that 50-50 blend of amethyst and citrine, and there's a reason why. If you look at the nature of the artistic part of what Carol put into this design, I'll hold it like that. Let me do, where's that color swatch? I need a purple color swatch to show you something. Here, this is really important.
It looks so beautiful on the television monitor, as beautiful as it does in person, which is so unusual and rare here.
This is really, I'm going to hold this still for our crew. Do you see the line of demarcation between colors? Do you know how hard that is to put into a ring and then to have citrine sculpt one side and amethyst sculpt the other?
But this is a gallery piece, right, Bill?
This is beautiful. This is like,
I'm so excited about this.
This is like Sotheby's, New York.
And this is rhodium, girls. This is rhodium, which is the most expensive precious metal in the world. And rhodium is what we use to plate platinum. So this is rhodium over sterling silver, because when you own what I call part of the connoisseur's collection, connoisseur meaning that you're owning something that gem dealers collect. That's what this ring is. You've got the rhodium over the silver. You have a ring you will pass down for generations, and no one else is going to have it. 200 people in the entire United States.
Okay, 2/3 gone, just in that quick presentation. So, and that's not taking into account the 130 customers that are shopping. There are 133 rings left. Use express ordering. Go to hsn.com. Make sure you get it before it's gone. You can examine it. You get our full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And check out our expanded assortment of showstoppers, because that was ours. We have a whole list on hsn.com. Just type showstoppers, and it brings you to our showstopper store. If you can imagine, there is one.
Are we going to have any of that showstopper left for .com?
Maybe 3. Okay, now there's the matching pendant. Oh.